Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely night. Bear with me, we're gonna get some sound on. My sound was a hard fucking time there for a minute. Oh, okay. Had me worried. We're fine though. Hi, I hope you're having a legendary day. I'm gonna move this thing over because you're right in my eyes tonight, which is more than usual. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Any hoosies, I hope you're having a fun night. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna get stupid, we're gonna get silly, and we're gonna do silly stuff. That's the goal. So, right now we're selling stuff on the AH because we like money. Big fan of money. Hello, Lorenzo. Going to my favorite auctioneer, Hess, because he's cute. This dagger is going for $99 now. This guy. Woof. Hopefully we'll see. Listen, I'll take 1K for it. This guy, he's going for 10 gold. You can tell it's because the dungeon is popular right now. I don't care. Money's money. And that's kind of my attitude on that. Just, if I can make a buck, let's make a buck. That's it. That's all. So we're going to do some baby daily chores, okay? Just little BB ones. And then we're going to go into some time walking dungeons as tank, which we all know I'm not great at. So there's some potential for failure, there's some potential for silly, and I'm down. Down. Oh, nice. Put that over here somewhere. That down here somewhere. Perfect. I'm just checking the mail on her. She's good to go. She's golden. We've done everything we want to do on her. I played a little bit this weekend, which, listen, wasn't much, but it was better than a kick in the nose. And that's my attitude right now. Just, is it better than a kick in the nose? Good. Because lately I haven't been playing much of anything outside of streaming, and that's something else. And it's really just been so fucking busy. I have been in what I like to call every waking moment. So basically, right now, as we speak, every waking moment, I'm doing something. It's very rare that I'm just sitting there, just relaxing. That ain't happening right now. Like, it's productivity all day. It's been that way for 2 weeks. I'm at the edge of it where I'm like, okay, like, this is a lot. Like, we're good now. Let's get this over with. I need another week or two of this. If I can get through that, we are good. We are golden. But that's basically how it's been. So for those of you who don't know, I'm renovating a room. The sheetrock is up. I spent a week and a half doing that. It is mostly done for the puttying for the first layer. The ceiling is a third done. The walls and everything else are done. So that's layer 1. There needs 3 layers, and other layers are easier than layer 1. Then I have to whatchamahoozy, I have to sand, paint, put a floor in, because in 2 weeks as of tomorrow, my couch gets delivered for that room. Oh, pressure's on. Also, in a week and 5 days is my next convention, to which I've done none of the sewing for, because I've been doing construction. So that's basically been it. Like, not enough. Basically, there needs to be 2 Peebses. Last week I was on vacation. On top of doing construction, I did a million things around the house, around like appointments and stuff like that. I got my teeth. Look how good they look. I'm sorry. Let me have that moment. And then This week I'm back to work, so I worked late today. Basically, I spend my lunch sheetrocking or drywalling, and then I spend my evenings. It's fun. It's been fun. So, again, I need 2 weeks. If we can get through 2 weeks, we are good and golden. Then I'll be able to sit on my couch and chill. Just a reminder that my whole computer station's going over there too, so it'll open up so much room in my house. Like, it's one of those, like, I've been waiting moments. Okay. So yeah, I do this every day because every 30 days you can make a mount for free. That's it. I got no secrets. That's exactly why. Free mount that I can sell for anywhere between 20 and 40 and 50k. Usually closer to the 30 mark. Sometimes as low as the 20, but listen, it's 20k for 5 minutes of work. Not a big deal. Whew. What's this? Okay. So who's ready for classic Pandaria? I debated it. I have to say I debated it. I even put a poll on my Threads account to see what people liked and what they didn't. But like, what? My problem with Pandaria coming out is I can't enjoy it the way I used to. And I think that's the part that hurts a little. And like, hear me out. I hardcore rated in Pandaria. It is my favorite expansion. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I spent hours playing it daily. My kids were super young. So they were in bed at like 7 o'clock at night. I was super young, so I could go to bed at like 3 in the morning and still function. Which, those were the days. It's been a while. And I rated hardcore. I loved Pandaria. By the end of Pandaria, I had to slow down around Siege. Because I was starting to... Just being grown up was catching up with me, right? My kids were starting to get a little older. They were staying up. They needed more of me. My job was needing more of me. The lack of sleep was getting to me. So I actually had this conversation with my husband. I said, hey, do you want to play Pandaria? He's like, we don't have time to play Pandaria like we used to. And that's the problem. I can't get that nostalgia back because I can't do it. Let me say, if I was a full-time Warcraft streamer, 3 to 4 nights a week, we would definitely be having this debate. We would be like, all right, cool. This might be a thing. We'll have a classic night or two a week. You know what I mean? It would make sense at that point. No matter what, I'd be able to play X amount of nights a week. Where now it's just unfeasible. And it does kind of stink. Not in the like, oh no, I can't do nothing stage, but like in the, you know what, like my priorities have changed. I've Gotten older. I need sleep. I can no longer function on no sleep. Like it's no longer a thing. I would love for it to be a thing, but I no longer can function on less than 7-8 hours. I can no longer what's it? I can no longer what was the word I was looking for? I can no longer dedicate a raid night consistently, which is another thing I feel bad for. I would love to raid again because I like that level of content. I like that group activity. I like all that. But the reality is I cannot find someone to say, hey, every Tuesday we're going to do this. I can't guarantee that Tuesday, ever. And that's the problems now. It's an interesting problem to have because, again, you want to do more, but you can't. So it makes for an interesting problem. So I think my issue with Pandaria Classic has got everything to do with I'm no longer the person that can play Pandaria. And nothing to do with Pandaria. It's a great fucking expansion. We're gonna sell all that, by the way. Monies. Right, 13. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I did forget to work on my short, but there should be a short coming after. So be wary of that. It's coming. Let's see. Nothing crazy, just making little bits of money here and there. That's it, right? Just you make what you can when you can make it and call it a day. So anyway, just some food for thought. Something to discuss, something to think about. And it's kind of like morbid, not morbid because I'm not dying or nothing, but it kind of feels like your ability to enjoy yourself gaming dies a little. That makes any sort of sense. It probably don't, and that's fine. So what are we gonna do? Well, we're going to start moving our way towards I'm tanking, so it's gonna be instant queues. We're damn well close. What? Yeah. Well then. That's cool. Not a bad thing, I'll take it. Okay, well let's keep making our way that way. Ornagal. I like this main city. Like, it's not as good. I like the last one, Valdraken. I like that one a lot. But I mean, it was dragons. I'm not sure how else to say that. But like, dragons are dragons are dragons are dragons. I love me some dragons, so thus dragons. Okay, let's see. Do we have any dailies? What's going on? Money? Money! That one. 800 gold? Fuck yeah, let's go. Ooh. Okay, I want everyone to be nice to the tank, okay? Because the tank's not very good. Okay, here we go. Say a prayer for the bad tank. cool. I used to be an asshole. Man. I'm mad. Awesome. Oh, I thought there was some like rogues on this one. There it is. Oh, there's Rhea Ripley. I don't know if you can see the pop up on my screen, but this happens every time I play Warcraft. Basically, Monday nights is also the night for wrestling. And yes, your girl does watch wrestling. I know. As silly as that sounds, I enjoy it. But either way, long story short is, so I get the pop-ups, and this time I got the pop-up of Rhea Ripley, which, yay. There we go. Keep them coming. Ka-chow. There we go. Let's keep you guys moving. Look, nobody died. We're doing all right. We're not doing that great, but that's okay. Listen, I'm proud of it when nobody dies. Hello. About your controller. Did you use your piece? No. Hold on. I'll read that in a second because I'm losing my aggro. I'm coming. Alright, cool. Here. Did you? No, I did not. I never used the touchpad on my PlayStation 1. The honest answer, the only reason why I stopped using my PlayStation remote is because I kept killing the cords. And they don't connect well. If you have multiple devices hooked up to Bluetooth, it's hard to switch them back and forth. So, that's all. So I just went and grabbed my old Xbox remote. There we are. But no, I never ever used touchpad, and if I did, it was 100% accidental. Like comically accidental, like uh-oh. So like that's one of the parts that like it doesn't matter, like it never mattered to me. Honestly, this is about to be controversial yet brave. I don't see a big difference between the two remotes. At one time, there was a massive difference. It was night and day. Where today, an hour of playing the game, whatever game you're playing, you're used to the other remote. It's fine. It's completely fine. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I went. No, I didn't. I never used it once. I mean, I like my PlayStation remote because I'm used to it. I like the color. I like the way it feels. But like, I also like my Xbox remote. I like color. I like the way it feels. I'm very much not. I'm the least loyal person when it comes to that stuff. Very much a situation of I don't. Like, whatever tickles your pickle. Same thing as consoles. You'll never hear me say, you should play this console because... No. Play the console that has the games that you like to play. That's the end of that, by the way. Like, that's the complete end of that. No debate. Just play the games, the consoles that have the games that you want to play. That's all. Ooh, I think those will work. So yeah. So I feel like, oh, well, I really like the games. My husband had this conversation with me the other day. He's like, well, PlayStation's cheaper in the long run. Maybe I should get a PlayStation. I'm like, but honey, the games you play are on Game Pass. I don't know what to tell you, but like, the games you prefer are on Game Pass. Like, or my kid, I think my kid said something along the lines of like, he wasn't sure about buying a new PlayStation or the new Switch coming up. He said he's saving his money, and I said, I require a target. What will you play? Well, I can play both. And that was, and he's still debating on that. And I'm like, well, you play your Switch a lot, yeah. Well, that's maybe a better option. But you have a lot of PlayStation games that are on physical, and I'm like, not that much. And that, you play the games you want, right? Like,
I cannot attack the target.
if you will never play
Ignorant whelps! He'll kill us all!
no, he won't. Just you. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if people leave. They're all leaving. Let's see if there's any upgrades. Nope, no upgrades there. Cool. All right, let's leave. We did pretty good. Yeah, play the console that has the things you want. Play this PC. Play the thing you want. It's okay to have a PC that's just a warcraft machine. Mind you, I wouldn't pay $3,000 for it, but you know, play the game that you like to play. Okay, so we're still set up to go get some monies. How much money did I make in that? Not much. Yeah, figured the controller that's more comfortable. I think I just like the my silicone holder better on my PlayStation, and it feels a little more solid. If that makes any sense. But generally speaking, it's fine. It's all fine. They play good.
Have been getting too close to the Opal Crag. Thin out their numbers and make them think twice about bothering our equipment.
I cannot attack
There.
the target.
Yay, that's money. Okay, cool. Come on, get the bread. All right, let's go. What are we doing? I put too much ice in that. It's code. Where? Manitunes. I like Manitunes. Oh, you're picking up the quest. Cool. See you do that to me again, fuckers. Come on. The only thing I wish when it comes to tanking that they would take from Final Fantasy is the idea that if I touch it, I have control of it. Because to me, in dungeons, I don't understand.
I must get closer.
Oh man. Cool, let's go. All right, cool. Hit some coolies. It's fine. It'll be fine. Hey, what'd I tell ya? Fine. Da 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 da.
I am out.
Paladin peeps. You know what I mean? This should be enough to get aggro even if they do something big. Right? And not even for like gross reasons, but like think about it. Even if, pretend for a second, okay, that we're looking at it for lore reasons. For lore reasons, it would make sense for everyone to walk in and see my big armor and be like, cool, 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 cool. We're gonna hit that one. Right? It hit us. It's got the big plate armor. It's got the big ouchie, ouchie. We're gonna hit that one.
I need to target something first.
Okay, here we are. Alright, I'll start healing myself a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. We don't. We're here. Ka-chow. The bell.
Too far away.
All good. Everyone say hi to everyone's favorite mod. If you're on Twitch, YouTube has a very special moderator, the best. You could say. There we go. Oh, cool. We're pulling the boss. Love that. Nice.
Stun incoming.
Mm-hmm. Alright, come this way, my guy. There we are. Cool. Now let's keep going. This dungeon's not difficult. There's just some parts that suck, you know? Okay, we're gonna come here. We're gonna grab this group. We're not gonna go too big because, like, I'm not getting all the stuff I'd like. There we go. Yep. I can't tell if that's a real curse or if that's an add-on. Somebody says I got the curse of impotence, which sounds like a you problem, but... Alright, let's get him here. Alright, cool. Come on. Right, some heals on me. feared again. Oh, somebody's after my peoples over here. Let's go pick them up. All right, neat. Healer still got mana. We're doing okay. Okay, so we're not gonna pull the whole fucking room. We're gonna keep it right here. Alright, cool. I got myself. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't want to die. Cool. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do here. Grab this group. Heal's still doing okay. Just we're gonna watch you. And we're gonna go this side for the mana leeches. These things suck. Alright, ready? I'm gonna go ka-chow. Alright, ready? Uh-oh. They hurt when they blow up, okay? So you gotta be careful when you kill the mana leeches. There you go. See? Hey, we're gonna give the heals a sec. No, we're pulling? Cool. I was gonna wait. For the record, I was gonna wait. Okay. I'm gonna drop this and hit the big boom, boom, boom. Doing the big ouch, I'm rooted. Sounds like a bad porno, but that's okay. Yay! Awesome! I'm gonna leave the dungeon now. Not too bad. Oh, I got a bit of a chill.
Have been getting too close to the Opal Crag.
This fucker.
Thin out their numbers and make them think twice about bothering our creatures.
I am out of range.
Okay, did I get... Okay, I got some new boots. Do they... Nope. Is there anything that I could replace there? 30... Oh, the ring. Whew. The ring. I was doing pretty sad. Yeah, just my ring. Which is fine. Okay, let's see. I'm not particularly into it to, like, be the best geared ever. That makes any sense? Like, it's not that important to me. It's more about like getting the weekly treasure things and learning. Let's be honest here, I am not very good at tanking. It shows. So I like the idea that I can practice a little bit in these simpler dungeons. Basically, there's one dungeon or two that I don't want from this expansion because I really, they scare me.
I cannot attack that.
For these older dungeons, I got a solid idea where I'm going in most of them. Very much an old lady problem. I know these ones, but they're obviously better. They're not better. It's just, I know where I'm going.
I require a target.
Here, ka-chow.
That should keep them at bay.
There,
now.
1,000 gold for just showing up.
That is not good for them anyway.
You will find what you seek.
Yep. Not too bad. Okay, so are there any more for money? Let's go to there. No. 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 Let's go here. No. 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 Ashkayat. All right, but I could also do the Blade General in Gashkayat too. Probably should. We'll do that right after. And just do one of them and it'll get us what we're looking for. All right. Telling you. Easy gold making. Oh, the Sunwell. Not Sunwell. Yeah, Magister's Terrace. There's a mount in this one. For the Alliance, it's a bird. It looks a lot like a chocobo. So if you're like into the chocobo look that the Blood Elves have, this will give it to you. So yeah. If you're into that, like... If you're into the chocobos, that's what it does. It's a white one. It's pretty, actually. It's a bit rare, and it's a bit difficult to get, but it's not... It's pretty. It also drops a Why is the group going one way and everybody else going the other? This is where you should be. But like no one's taking damage, so. Alright, now we go into the mana worms. And we try to get them all. And this is the hard part. We're gonna go right up, keep going.
I must get closer.
Alright, cool. Let's get them all close by now. Cool. There we go. Money. Alright, we're gonna go in between. All the way around. Right, the next one. The idea is to try to gather all of them in one spot and to get them shit. Alright, we're gonna stop there because that's about as much as we're handling. Come on. Alright, a little bit big.
I do not have a target.
Alright, cool. That's all we need. We don't need to pull the other group. You can come. Alright, you can come. You can come. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna keep them, then we're gonna go do the boss. Oh, I don't know why. Alright, now we go. This group is not very nice. Is there a reason why they're not coming or? Alright, cool. Okay, we're gonna pull this guy because we can. And they took out his RP stuff, so. Okay, cool. Here we go. Hit it. Alright, now this is where it gets fun. I don't know what this is like as melee. I can imagine it kind of sucks.
I require a target.
Alright, cool. So yeah, you can absolutely get him out from this guy. Striders. Yes, Striders. Chocobo would be better though. It just makes more sense, you know? This one pretty? A little bit. A little bit. Not that pretty. But yeah, they're Chocobos. And on the Alliance, that's pretty much the only way to get the— oh shit, okay, I gotta beat the birdies. Okay, cool. So, we've got 2 more time walking to do. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna make it there. Okay, there. There. Okay. Let me tell you, I love the fact that they've added the mini maps. I think that's genius. Not low-key genius, I think it's actual fucking genius. I don't have to debate things. It's right there. And I get to choose the target it goes to. And now I have an arrow on the mini map. These small quality of life changes make me not want to— there's a few things that I like, If I went and played Classic, I don't have that. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. Where is it? Ooh, we're gonna go in the sneaky sneaks. There, see? There. Okay, let's go see. What's the easiest one? Slay Nerubians, slay Pale Weavers, deliver supplies. Nerubians it is. The music's so pretty for here. I like that macabre type. Woo! Oh no, I don't like this one. Not very good at it. I don't really know where I'm going.
I am out of range.
Alright, cool. Cool. Drop that. Alright, cool. We're gonna keep going just right about here's my first spot, I think. Alright, and ka-chow, so I can get myself some heals in. Cool, 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 cool. And I got myself, that's fine. Woo! Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go do the next one. Gonna be a larger group, so we can do it here. Oh, we'll do it over there. It's fine. It's fine. Wow. Here. Okay, come on, guys. Oh no. There. Remember, rule of thumb, if something's attacking you, go cuddle to the tank.
I cannot attack that target.
There we go. Awesome. Okay, we're this way. In. So, I'm not saying this is the DPS's fault. I'm a shitty tank, okay? That's what we're gonna be. But what I need people to realize is that World of Warcraft is not like Final Fantasy. I touched it doesn't mean I have its aggro. You can pull that shit off of me if you pick the wrong targets, or if you decide to AoE strong before I've really got some good damage on it. That's the easy way to get in a situation where, alright, this should be good. Alright, cool. Where, like, you know. There, let's get that off of me. Some heals into me. Alright, cool. So again, it's about being careful of what's around you. Once it was easier. I don't know. I've never tanked in those times. However, I like Final Fantasy XIV's tanking better. Basically, as long as you touch it once in a while, you have its aggro. If there are two tanks, those are the competing ones. And it's who you let the other one grab the aggro for the raids and stuff, and you can pull it off each other and, you know, taunt off. Like you would for Warcraft raids. Again, to me, they figured out the better system for it. Humbly. Okay, alright, cool. We're here, I've got to compete with people laying in their DPS fast and hard. So yes, if you are a DPS player and you're like, I always pull off the tank's bad. In this case, it's true. Okay?
I am out of range.
But in some cases, you need to hold off for a second before going ham. Just give it a second. Let them get good aggro, and then go ham.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
What are you? These specimens are very delicate.
There we go. Now we're cooking. Awesome.
Too far away.
I'm gonna stay right here because I don't want to over pull. I want to see something. What's this? Alright, cool. We're gonna get the big room here. So yeah, just give it a second, then go ham, then lay in. It gives the tank a chance to really like get that aggro. So then you can go ham, do all the bad stuff that you do. Bad as in like badass, not bad as in like terrible. That's definitely not the aim here. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull everything, including the big guy. Alright, cool. Yes, I popped some coolies to do it. That's alright. Also, if you are a DPS and you're like, shit, I got some aggro, go to the tank. Yes, it's the tank's job to get it off of you. Walk to the tank. That's where they can get you. They can get the shit off of you because that's what they do. That's how they get the aggro off of you. Is again, I'll drop something on the ground that gives them a little ouchie at a time. And then I'll throw something like this when everything that's close by also gets a little ouchie. And now you see, this is how I'm getting a lot of ouchie to everybody. See, watch. Let me just get a ka-chow. Let me get a ka-chow. Yeah, there you go. Now you guys can go ham. Go ham. Enjoy yourselves. Now's the way to do it. Now I got them. They're under my control. You know what isn't? I gotta pop bubble. Alright, cool. That was a little big. I should have not. That's on me. What's the healer like? Full mana. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna pull this group here. I'm gonna pull that group, and that'll be that. Alright. No. So the healer is healing, that's not me. Alright, awesome. Let's go get Lodge. There you go, you're pretty well dead. Okay. Now they're gonna walk through it. See what I mean? I'm not doing anything here. Just pulling. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna pull everything. I'm gonna stick it right here. Again, the point here was just to make sure we pulled everything. That's a big pull. Let's get him. Who's messaging me? My magic group. Yay! 5 dungeon quests complete. Awesome. That dungeon was a little hard though. It's okay. We like hard little challenges. I'm out of energy drink. Whoop. Hold on, but I will put this down. I will go on mute for a second. I blow my nose. Much better. All right, cool. We got one more. Huh? Oh! You may acquire the Nightfall Sanctum site for your warband. Ah! From Reno Jackson. I want that now.
I cannot attack that target.
Oh, there you go. Well, if I want to kill the little ones, I'm just gonna kill the little ones. Oh, that's kind of fun. Here. You too. You too. And little friend over here. Say hello to my little friend. I'm just gonna kill this guy. It's number 12. We're doing good. Okay. Blood furnace again. That's cool. We'd like the blood furnace. It's been fun. We're gonna reset recount.
I must get closer.
We're gonna go in there, grab some friends. Go over there, grab some friends. Alright, cool. We're gonna pull you guys. And we're gonna get you. There we are. What's that do? Oh, reduce. Okay, damage reducer. Cool. Just curious. Pressing buttons to figure them out. Come on.
Too far away.
My guy. In here. Oh no, you come too. Cool. Now I'll get you guys all nice and grouped up. Hit my ka-chow button.
I need to target
All
something
right.
first.
Alright, there we are. And we're gonna put you here. Just give me a second. Report layer. Let's see. Appropriate name. There. His character name is Trump's daddy.
Closer.
Nope. Oh shit. There we are. So no, I don't put up with shit at all. Not even a little bit. I will report your ass every time.
Too far away.
How to make this game better for everybody? Report them. I wonder if he got kicked out because he left the party. Oh, they left the instance. Can't imagine why.
attack
Alright, cool. Oh, through that door. My
them.
bad.
Do not have a target.
One for you. One for you. One for you. Cool. Do that now.
I cannot attack that target.
But no, report people. Don't put up with that shit.
I am out of range.
Alright, over there.
Too far away.
We're doing alright.
I cannot attack that. I am out of range.
Here we go. Cleaning up.
I must get closer.
I got a kitty next to me, Leroy Jenkins the cat.
I cannot attack that target.
Perfect. And here we are. There we go.
I cannot attack that.
On my little horsey, on my way down. Almost done. This last room.
I need to target
Fucking demon hunter just mowed him down. Just like a lawnmower. Just, yep, done.
attack that target.
You mustn't let him loose! He'll kill us all!
Here we are.
I cannot attack that.
What is this? What have you done? You ruined
I don't even have time to reset my cooldown before the next boss. That's how much there is. How fast this ran. Perfect. What's that? Huh? Okay. I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna have to kill some spiders right on the way in, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. What does the spore thing do? I don't even know what that quest does. Okay, I need to kill 3 more. Which should be up here. There's 2.
I must get closer.
There we are. Cool. So we get to go cash that baby in. I'm gonna do some caching. It's like a big base in plain sight. I'm not sure how much sneaky is sneaky here, you know? How much are you really getting through? I don't know, man.
An overcrawler. We shall rise.
Yeah, renown 20. Did I buy it? It's gonna be a spider, but that's okay, because it's gonna look like a crab burmy. That's right, giant crab. Fucking love it. Do not correct me. It is a giant crab. Too bad. What is this, you ask? Giant crab. No. But they're not the same. Damn. Vendor. Let's go into Peeves. Vendor. Vendor. Alright, cool. Now wait, let me see. Alright, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Why do you got a giant ass quest?
I have use for you.
Alright, let me see.
Be thankful you are useful.
Do return again.
Oh, look, I got.
Elix Cottage.
Only the finest for you.
Do you have for sale? Oh no, that's the one. That's right, all your spider mounts? Not gonna work with me. Because they're all going to be crabs for me. Okay, cool. Severed threads, some pheromones. Love some pheromones.
You are appreciated.
Eyes of the Weaver.
Elix Cottage.
Keep up with appearances.
You are appreciated.
Very nice. More gems. Cool. Cool. Next. I go back to Dornagal and cash that baby in. On my sparkle pony. I still gotta chill. I'm sore. Like I feel like I've worked out every day. And I'm working out a lot, but I'm not. I am 100% just doing physical labor, which I am not built for. It all hurts. It hurts. Okay, do we want to do Delves or do we want to go to the Shadowlands? I think that would probably be better to go to the Shadowlands.
But do not rush to conclusions.
Decline.
Returning to work.
What's this? Ooh, 652. I'll take that. What's this?
I require a target.
A javelin? Okay, cool. Hey, here. Vendor.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Cool.
Good fortune
So
to
that's
my
good. Now we have this, and not that one. This one and this one to go do. We're doing all right. Honestly, let me see. Oh dear. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna go to Stormwind. Awesome. Oops. I think it's because I got a bit of a chill. I got the sniffles. Because that's usually the case, right? For me anyway. Is the more... No. 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 It's sad that I know just by looking. No. No. Maybe. No. No. The fuck is Shat? Exeter Caverns. That was Shat. Yeah, I was right. I was wrong. It looked like a Pandaren thing, but I should have looked at these guys. They were the right guys. My bad. Thought I was smart. Not that smart. Alright, cool. Let's go up here. Cool. You're gonna give me my quest.
I am listening. Be careful. Good luck.
Now, what's really cool about... Oh, they've reduced the number. It used to be 500. So I have 1,000 on me. Correct, correct. And I can tell you how much Peeps has on her. 2. So that's 3, 4. That's not enough. See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, now for the Sporgar bat. To Stormwind. Alright.
What's on your mind?
I don't know how to get there, so we're just gonna port to Stormwind. Brr. Still got a bit of a chill. Where's the Sporgar lady? Oribos. What? To Oribos? In the heart of the forest. What? Are you guys curious where this goes? Because I'm now invested. Going to Oribos. Alright. I don't think it's in this first section at all. It's not there. Ah, right there. Right there. I loved that it was mostly women of power. And that was kind of a nice feeling. Okay, so where the fuck am I going, man? So I'm really going to okay. Invested. All right, let's see.
Purpose reveals our way.
Heart of the forest, let's go. I have no idea where this is going. Hold on, I'm blowing my nose again. I'm telling you, whenever I gotta chill, that's how it is generally speaking, is that I'm my nose runs when I'm cold, and I'm cold like 6 months, like 9 months of the year. And tonight I got a bit of a chill because of it's still beautiful. My only problem with Ardenweald is that it was overwhelming in one shade. You know what I mean? Like, it's all blue. Everything is blue. Everything is a shade of blue in blue. When you compare it to Bastion, it's like, wow. Is it beautiful? Yes. Do I think we still need more of this? Yes, I would even argue that some of these zones that were not this, that having some zones as odd, or having like the wormy sections didn't really work. Like, look at the sky. Don't tell me that's not beautiful. That's a lie. Fat lie. It is beautiful. The music is great. All right, where's this quest?
What form do you take? Good hunting.
Oh.
Hear that? Until next time.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot all about that. I don't even think I knew it existed. Who the fuck am I kidding? Pretty fucking neat. And there she is. As she was. As she should have stayed.
My long slumber has ended.
Like, look how stunning that one is. Stunning. Beautiful. We love you, Sarah. We love her. She should have stayed there. Like, what? There's two big problems. I mean, there's many problems to Shadowlands. But one of the big problems I found is that it blurred the lines between life and death. Which we low-key knew was going to happen, but we hoped wouldn't. I didn't want this to be a reunion expansion to all of our comrades that died. Okay? And two, we didn't want the lines to be blurred because then death means nothing. Right? If I lose a character, a huge character, they can come back at any time because death defying Shadowlands shit. You know what I mean? And Ysera's story broke that. That's one of the things that was like, what? Why would you do that? Keep the... And the scary part is she did not bring anything new to the story. Her coming back to Earth or Azeroth or whatever did nothing for the story except break the balance between life and death and tell us, hey, is the character really dead? No. Like, to me, this was a big problem. It wasn't like, oh my goodness, the worst thing ever. But to me, it really broke the immersion of it and really set that open. Right? Like, because now, if you pray hard enough, your gods can come back. Your people, your leaders. If you need them bad enough for your people, they'll come back. You know what I mean? Varian could have came back. And when we start opening that plug, it's like, when we do lose another character, which it'll happen eventually, but when we do, it no longer will matter. Because next, give them an expansion or two and they'll be back. And that's what I'm saying is we got to avoid. All right. Log out. I'm going to get back on Gweekwe. No. Oh, no. This Gweekwe. We're going to empty out our bags and stuff. So yeah, that balance was very important to me not to break, and they broke it. And Ysera kind of ruined it for me. Because Ysera was one of the few characters that I was okay meeting in the Shadowlands, right? It made sense that she was a great warden, a dragon. that she was the head of the Green Dragons. And that she made it. You know what I mean? All of that stuff made sense to me, and you could have easily justified why it was necessary to have her, at least in the expansion. Another one I didn't find very offensive was Thrall's mom.
The hunt must go on.
Because to me, it always comes back down to, we didn't know her as a character. Most people, if you didn't read the books, knew fuck all about her. There's a little bit of her in Draenor, but I mean, you had to have been there to get any bit of it. So that moment was a way to build a character, build a story, build Thrall up. That worked. The rest, like the Lich King, should have never happened. Garrosh, I think, wasn't too bad. It was okay because we got him just in glancing rather than a main dude. Uther progressed the story. And Uther, whether you agree with the story or not, that's on you. You know what I mean? We can discuss that later. But Uther progressed the story. He was 100% there to show how the faith can fall. Ye of the faith can fall. And they did that extremely well with Uther. But I was glad that it wasn't like a big show of all like, I'm glad that Vol'jin only had a moment. I'm glad Varian didn't show other than like a hand on the shoulder moment. Like, we didn't need every character that had passed, right? We just needed a couple of moments. Kilthus, like, other than comic relief, was he really important there? No. I'd argue there are better choices for redemption arcs than him, but that's neither here nor there. But again, a moment of like, it's one of those like, they could have done worse. They didn't do too bad. They could have done worse. Oh shit, I should have sent money. Okay, there. Let me just, perfect, send that to you. Make some money. So yeah, it really was some interesting lore choices at the time. And to me, that was one of the huge story bits in Dragonflight that shit the bed. I'm not gonna lie, it shit the bed. There's also something to be said about the Rathian storyline. Fighting his brother, and then the third brother just walks in. It's like, no, I'm the right choice. Here's a quest line to show the reasons. You know what I mean? You built them up for like a whole patch, and all of a sudden they're like, not there. It was a bold choice. Do I necessarily agree with the bold choice? No, but that's the fun of it. I think all three of the brothers should have been a choice from the get-go. The three factions. And I think there should have been a moment where it could go either way. Alright, cool.
Questions?
For the Archon.
Here's the Archon. Alright, let's go see. Like, tell me. This is beautiful. This is stunning. You see through the drapery. Everything about Bastion is beautiful.
You seek guidance?
Like, very much one of those situations of, like, unsurmountable beauty. Like, look at that. Beautiful, stunning, we love it.
I await your instructions.
It looks like Mew. Alright.
You are seen. Our charge is sacred.
My charge is sacred. Oh, I gotta go up here. Hold on, let's there you go. Yay! All right, cool. Oh no, we're just gonna like fill this up with the biggest people we got. Call it a day. That's fine. Cool, cool, cool. So, whoa, where the fuck you think you're going? Career.
Elysian hold welcome.
Complete 3. Okay, so let's go look at these quests. What we need to do is we need to get the Covenant. I don't want the Sanctum reports. I want the... Shit. Where is it? Shadowlands. I want... the Ascended. Where's their thing then? Hold on. No. Hold on.
Please make your request.
Where's the quartermaster? Don't want that. There was a renown. This is what I want. If you're curious, this is what I want. I want this. Is it all the way to the end? I don't need it to be that high. Again, I care not for any of these things. Aspirants regalia. Let me see that. Aspiring aspirants regalia. Let me see. It's pretty though. It is pretty. It is pretty. It is not what I'm looking for. Alright, that's all good. PvP, what lies? Don't care about your soul binds. What level do we need? Elysian Arsenal. Let me see that one. Elysian Arsenal. I want to see what that gives me. No, I don't want Elysian. I don't want it in the guide. I just want to know what it looks like. Alright, where's the quartermaster? Start there. Okay.
As you wish.
Oh. We can get a mount already. Companion. Another mount at 39. Look at that. Another mount at 7. Whoa, shit. That's a lot. Okay. We can buy this today. What's that one do? I can't tell. What's that one? Okay. Oh, very pretty. That's pretty though. That headpiece is like, no thank you. You know, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty though. I like the shoulders. Don't get me wrong. Don't like them. That is pretty. The gold version? That's, sorry, that's the Devoted Aspirants of Value. It's in gold in the larger one. No? That's it. That's what we're looking for. By the way, the Wings of the Ascendant, renowned 34. There's the mount, which you can get with a bunch of like these grateful offerings. Where in the fuck? Can I get them?
So concludes our barter.
Let me see. Shadowlands. Let's try Bastion. Well, where do you get them?
Do you need to restock?
Grateful Offering. Grateful Offering Warcraft. Where do I get that? Can I still get it? Okay, there's some world quests that drops. Like, comments. The easy way to get everything is the completionist number alts. Currency clicked once you unlock the animated conductor. Anima conductor. Okay, let's go see. We're gonna go see. Listen, we're trying to get there. We'll figure it out. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Yes, mortal.
Son of a bitch. So I need 5,000 anima and 8 of these things.
Follow the path.
Very unfortunate. So we're gonna have to go to Ouroboros. Go down to the fucking maw. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try something actually. We're gonna try the rotation assist. Peeves, why are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing on the priest.
Go.
We're gonna go just rescue some souls. Gross. But it's better than nothing, and we're gonna try to get some wings. But to buy the wings, you have to. It's gonna be a thing. So I need 5,000 anima, which shouldn't be too hard to get. I mean, what's this quest give you? None. Love that. What do these things give you? This might be harder than we thought. Shit. Shit. Let's see. Ooh. So anima is going to be a little more difficult than we first imagined. We thought we'd had it all figured out. We do not. It's hard to go back to an old expansion and get the stuff from it. Especially if you didn't play the piss out of it. It's not conducive. Like, it doesn't tell you, hey, here's how to do that. You have to go physically look it up. Just checking my work email here. Perfect. Nothing blew up. I got called out by my boss recently, telling me, hey, you need to answer your work email more or your work phone more often. To which I told her I only answer it when there's stuff going on that night. Other than that, there's nothing that can't wait till the next day. She didn't like that answer. So, I don't believe on a good day of being on call, but on most days, I definitely don't believe in it. Like, it's against my religion at 100%. I honestly also think that this and Kurthis together ruined this expansion. Reload? Okay, holy Christ. It's a long time to get stuck with that. What's this one? 20 souls. Okay, cool. So let's go turn that on, see how that goes. Support options, gameplay. We are gonna go with highlighted assist. I will see. All right, that's my shadow form. That makes sense.
I must get closer.
Like the idea here is to learn the class. Okay, I've never played Shadow, and we'll see how she goes. Right, here's our guy.
I need to target something first.
All right, perfect. Awesome. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I require a target.
All right, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to learn. Why is that popping like that?
I do not have a target.
Okay, go. Let me see up here. All right, cool, cool, cool. So yeah, this is the maw.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to just read up on it because this isn't, to me, I don't know, it's just not helping. Like, I'm not getting the explanation that I need. Just, okay, we start with Vampiric Strike. Mind Blast is clinging.
I need to target something first.
Cool. Okay, alright. Okay, go. Still looking for my ghosties. Alright, more ghosties.
I require a target.
Okay, more ghosties. Name my ghosties. Let me see. There's levitate here somewhere.
I need to target something first.
Oh, you? Hold on. Perfect. Okay, so that's your big coolie. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Alright, cool, cool, cool.
I do not have a target.
Okay, there's a boss over here. Who's that? Okay, so you just gotta like stand on it. Okay, there we go. Dead. I don't know what the Stygia does, but like... Okay, cool. I'm not sure. Alright, we're almost done this section. I don't know if like a boss comes out. I'd like to see. I don't remember. Which is kind of sad. Again, I should have played more. I say I should have, but like... Warcraft needed that shift. Desperately. And it's not like it's getting much better under Microsoft with the layoffs. Y'all think I didn't notice. I did. 100%. Alright, cool. In a world where this bullshit keeps happening. Oh, don't you worry. I noticed the Microsoft layoffs. And how plentiful they were. Unlimited, one could say.
I am out of range.
Alright, cool. cool. And am I that soul? How many more of these things I gotta get? Fucking 13, 12, no, 12. Jesus. Jesus. That's a lot. Go. I don't want to say I'm unstoppable because I'm not, but like feels a little unstoppable, you know? I'm unstoppable. What's that do? 50% of any sin you deal heals a nearby ally. Oh, you know. I suppose.
I need to target something first.
Okay, cool. I want more of these fucking things. There. Alright, bear with me. I gotta check that because... Okay, cool. Everything seems to be in order. Yeah, I'll never understand people's obsession with being plugged in. I will be the person to discourage you. 100%. Hang up the phone, my guy. It'll be good. I don't know if that did anything, but I was curious. There we go. There's one, finally. The lack of mount down here is not great either. Even if I'm like plowing through things, it's still hindering, which I know that's the point. You're supposed to have a feeling of like, oh my god, things are so bad right now. But like, why would you make it not fun? You know what I mean? Like, there's a limit. And that's what they did. One of the things they did poorly in this. Because, again, your first couple times in the mod doing this quest, you didn't want to do it. It didn't take 10 times. It took 1. It took 3. And you were like, no, I'm done. It became a chore. And I'm sorry, but that's just not, it's not good. Right? That's what I'm saying, is like, immediately, whatever you made is now a chore. We don't want it. Like that, oh, it's hell, it's bad. That stuff, like, wore off quickly. Ooh, yes, 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 my guy. Fuck yeah. And the other thing that wore off quickly is the color palette. And again, that seems crazy. That like a color can get to you, But the first patch, you spent a shit ton of time down here doing exactly what I'm doing right now, and it was not faster. It was harder. It was slow moving. And you could only stay for so long. If not, the jailer would send his bad stuff at you. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. I died. Damn. I don't care about my Stygia. I don't. I'm good.
I need to target something
There.
first.
Alright, cool. Get one of these. Kill me one of those. Oh, there's a rare over here. Let's go kill it. Borgeth. Huh.
Too far away.
Can I kill it, I wonder? Nope. Nope, cannot kill it. I tried. I don't care about Stygia. I would like to get my 5 more little corpses, and I'll be happy with that. Here, I'm gonna loot you though. Thank you. Do I have anything good? Oh, the cloth. Oh, I'm a tailor. How cool is that? I didn't know. Here, look at my tailoring. Down here. Okay, what can I make with shrouded cloth? Shrouded bag. 30 slot bag. Do they sell it all? I wonder if they sell. Do you guys know? I don't know.
I require a target.
I need to find more of those little ghosties. Yesterday. Oh no, no, we're running through because I want more ghosties. That's it, like I'm running to ghosties. Hard focus. See another one right there. Guess where I'm going next. Not fucking around. None of that bullshit. Ghosty! You know what I just realized? My UI is fucked. Okay, here you go. Come on. Fucker. Woof. Okay, so now my next question I have. Where the fuck was I? I want some ghosties. Ghosty. Need like 3 more of these fucking things. Okay, cool. Fallen treasure. Awesome. Love that. Give me money. Money? 29 gold. Okay, it's better than none. Hold on. Let me fix this. Edit mode. Yes. Ah, I was wondering where everything was. Good. Once you get used to something and then everything changes, you're like, no. That's where I was. That's where I was at. It wasn't great. We got there, all right? This thing. Screwed it. That's all right.
I do not have a target.
Good. Ghosties! There you are, little ghosty. What? I lost my mountain over that? Fucker. It's bad enough that you can't have Oh, I shouldn't have put that. Fuck. I'm gonna have no gear. Alright, cool. Where's the ghosties? All I care about is the ghosties. I need how many I need one. Are you kidding me? One little ghostie? No, I guess none there. Alright, cool. Ding! That wasn't the point. Again, I'm not doing this to ding. I am 100% doing this for the ghosty ride. No? Okay. Cool. Just this last little ghosty. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Cool. Is there like get out of them off for free? So yeah, the longer you did your quest there, the worse it got. So basically, you were limited on the time that you were there. Also, I'm fully aware that like now I have to go right the fuck back to Oribos because that's where my Hearthstone was. Let's zoom out. Start there. Cool. Not a big deal. Oribos isn't that far off. I don't know which portal it is though. Try this one first and we'll see, okay? Should be relatively easy to figure it out. Ashran, Shat. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try the other way. There it is. See what I tell you? Not too hard to find. The Alliance has a better setup for that, but like it's more in an awkward place. Like you have to fly to the corner of the city, which makes very little sense. Anyway. On the bright side. Oh. Hand towels, guys. Hand towels. shrouded cloth bag. You know what? Before I get crazy, let me go see if they sell. Okay, start there. Let's go see the bank. Go see the bank lady. Go see if they sell. Who knows? They might sell pretty cheap. I can make a few. Okay, let's go see.
It's too far away.
That. Cool. Shrouded. There, shrouded cloth. 200 a pop. Awesome. We will be making them. All of them. Because I mean, what else can she do, right? Like, gold is gold is gold is gold. I'm taking the gold, you know? So yes, as you can see, this is why Shadowlands sucked. This was the first patch. What was like the honeymoon phase? What should have been like an incredibly awesome, fun thing to do. That's what came out of it.
I need to target something first.
Again, you just got your new expansion. Everything's fun and great and awesome. And the maw is what you got. And then you had to build yourself up. Oh, I have to go to Ardenweald. Right, let's see. I need some anima. So I'm going to be doing all the anima. So yeah, you had to do all of that bullshit weekly to build your base up to be able to get more stuff. Then you had to do Torghast, which is like a lot like a delve, but like longer, like a lot longer, and like go until you can't go anymore. Or it had like 6 sections. Again, like a delve, but less cool and like a lot less awesome stuff to come from it. But you needed it for thing like currency to make legendaries. So you had to run that. You had to do all that shit in the maw. Don't put players where they're going to spend the most of their time. The place that they're going to hate it the most. You know what I mean? It sounds really, 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 counterintuitive. It's counterintuitive. Like, hey, we want you to be questing here 80% of the time. We're going to make it fucking miserable. No mounts. The difficulty's going to be high, and the longer you actually are there, because it took you a while to do it, the more it's going to suck. And then when they finally introduced the second patch, which people were like, I admit I was looking for reasons to stay at that point before the whole Blizzard scandals came out. It's not a scandal, sorry, it's not true. Before the lawsuits came out and the reveal of how much sexual harassment was there. But even like during the thing, the next part of Expedition Corthus, it looked the same way. So it was gray. It was connected to the maw.
Forces threaten Tyrna's scythe. If we don't stop them now, they could overtake all of Ardenweald.
Like, cool. Defeat powerful foes. I don't remember what that's like. What's this do? Alright, cool. What's this do? It seems like a very small rotation.
I do not have a target.
Okay, there we go. It's 29%.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Cool. Let's keep going. Okay, we're at 40. Okay. There we go. Now I got my little minion with me. Here. Perfect. It's not going up very quickly. But it's got 200 anima, so...
Target something first.
Okay, perfect. Let's get some heals into me. Well, this is why this was the
I do not have a target.
Okay, perfect. Let's up here. No. Down here. No. Let's move ahead. Dude just came here in here, killed it all, you know? Ooh, what's this do? It's 2 gold. I'll take 2 gold anytime. I'm good. I like that. Free gold for peeps. There we go. Let's start by killing these things. And go to this gun. Cool. I still need a little bit more. Okay, right there. That's one way to get everything in here. All right, give me some heals. There we go. Oh, goodness. I still need a couple more.
You have my everlasting gratitude. Someday,
Awesome.
this grove will be bright and joyful once again.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I still have 2 more to do. This is one that has anima, and the next one beside it has anima. 250 gold. Ah, make our way that way. My peeps, your gold. 35 anima. It'll be fine. That size, I don't sell it.
I require a target.
Okay.
These Spriggans need to be stopped. I say we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Someone wants a stabbing.
Gotta pit. Stop moving. Oh, this is much harder than it seems. Alright, we can move along, I think. Or actually, we can go do the other one. What's the other one? Patrol. Okay, cool. That's easy. I don't want to dick around with that. If I can't figure out the quest in 8 seconds, we're good. There's enough to do here. We can move on. But we are doing pretty good. We are making good gold. I already have enough to make another bag.
Walker, a few of my hunters are on patrol in Mistvale Tangle. It might do well for their morale if you were to accompany them. We will hunt the hunters.
There we go. Okay, so I'm helping. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've got enough to... Yeah.
I do not have a target.
Good, good, good. Yeah, every 20, I'm making, Yay!
Well fought. No matter where they lurk or how fast they run, no prey can elude the wild hunt.
The furries were happy with that one. Not a bad thing. It's all love. But like, if people can enjoy themselves, let them enjoy themselves. Just a little. I don't judge. Where are we at? Lots of money. Now, I don't keep much gold on this character because I don't use her a whole lot. With not a bad... It's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't... I was... How do I put this? I was afraid to play her because I didn't know how to play her. And I still don't quite get it at 100%, but I'm not stupid now. You know what I mean? I'm not it's not
We need to harvest some anima cones, but the place is crawling with dust. A bit of magic should help you get past them.
Alright, I need to get the chemicals. Alright, cool. Get that one. Where are these cones? Where are they? I don't remember. I knew there was like an easy path to them, but I forgot. I think I'm on the easy path to them. Could be. It's just 200 gold was hard to pass up. Three, 4. Like this quest is a bit more of a pain in the ass. But like it's not the end of the world pain in the ass. Like I can handle it, pain in the ass. That sounded terrible. Please disregard everything I just said. Yeah, man. We're gonna come up here. There's 2 or 3 of them at once. Right. One more. I'm sure there's one here somewhere. Right there. Easy peasy. 200 gold later.
Nicely done. I think the local moths could learn a thing or two from you.
Alright, cool. Let's sell some stuff. Call to Ardenweald. Oh. Might as well go do another thing. Hold on.
How you doing, man?
Not bad. Alright, cool. Do I have something else I can do? Let's go get the fairy stash. Sounds fun. I think treasures counted towards it. I don't remember. Or try. It's worth it happens. Doesn't work. Okay. Up, 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 up. All right, hold on. I gotta move that camera around because, like, can't see shit. There you go. Fucker. All right. All right, I tried. All right, cool. Let's go see. What can I do instead? No. No. Right there. Okay. Oh shit, that's the answer. Oh, we're not playing that game. No way. Okay. Go do that. Get that quest over with, see if that'll do it. Okay, back.
The Drust have turned my people into mindless beasts. Work with my ally Amberfoot to defend Ardenweald.
Ugh. No, we're not doing that. Okay. To gather pollen first. Ugh. Shit. No, that did nothing. So I gotta go up here and find them. Oh my goodness, what a pain in the ass quest. Alright, there's another silver, but no places to pick up pollen. no sense. Oof, they're running some fast. Okay, at least there's that. All right, cool. Let's try to find some pollen. All right, cool. Is there any up here? No. Right there. Cool. Then there's 6 of these? Like, it's a big quest. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. So I seen some pollen up here somewhere. Right there. Okay, so this one's at least close to this guy. At least there's that. Alright, cool. Gotta go back in somehow. The silver there. Don't want to deal with this bullshit. There. Okay, that was like absolute bullshit. I can't believe I got away with that. Alright, we are looking for the pollen. Right there. Okay, cool. Let's go get it. Get this one. That makes 4. No, someone else got the credit for that. Sucks. We're looking for pollen right now. Okay, let's see. Right there. Cool. Awesome. I'll try to go underground here again, see if I can't find something in there.
Too far away.
This quest is physically miserable. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I can enrage him by killing him too. Okay, at least it's that. Right. Get some heals in. Alright, cool. That was much more fun than just... There we go. There. One more. Okay, where am I getting my pollen? Right there? No. Right there. Alright, it's right there. That should be it. That should be the end of that.
Though it comes at great cost, the balance must be restored. Thank
Alright,
you.
cool. Now, I'm gonna just pick that one. So we get our waypoint, get the fuck out of there.
Greetings. All things in balance.
Okay, that's gonna be vendored. I can't use a conduit. I don't care. So we get at least another few hundred gold with that. That's not a bad idea. I did play the priest a lot. She was a disc priest, and I played her in Shadowlands. And she was my bastion. She's the one that did all the bastion stuff. And I mean, I was streaming only Warcraft. So I was streaming 3 nights a week World of Warcraft, so I could afford to have several characters running different covenants and stuff. I low-key am happy that I'm no longer just streaming that, because I get to experience a lot better games out there. But like, I miss the simplicity of it. A lot of the times I feel like I'm throwing darts at a board hoping something sticks, if that makes any sense. Let me see, I got water in this. Ooh. I'm gonna move this down. Just give me a second, I'm reading something real quickly. Some cons went pretty south pretty quickly, and it's something. All right, so we are back to Bastion. Let me see. Let's go check it out. So we're gonna go cash these babies in. See how much monies we made and how much goodness we made.
Do you need a task?
Renowned, don't care. That's what we're looking for. Grateful offerings. Okay. Legacy, Shadowlands. Grateful offerings. Fuck yeah. That's what we want.
Speak without fear.
Renown 30. Grateful offerings. Love that. Here, this can fuck off somewhere. See, that's what's gonna buy us our stuff, right? But these are dailies, if I'm not mistaken, so I can do this again tomorrow. We're not gonna do it again tomorrow. Your girl's going to be, what's this? Why the big question?
Stand together. The Paragons were right about you.
Oh, you get the dude. Okay, here.
I am honored you stand beside
Yeah, renown 32. We're almost at the renown that I needed. It's these things I need now. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is the easiest way to get them. Just do the goddamn dailies and they'll come. All right, I didn't need to do the other stuff. Which makes me feel a little stupid, but that's okay. I have done dumber. Okay, down here.
What troubles you?
All these things are worth good money. Oh, nice. And you?
There is much for you to
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. See, I need 30 for that. My wings. Have I earned them? I need 40. Was it other wings? Is that the only one? All. Heartstone. Oh, I should have got that. Just looking. See, wings. I think that's what I need. So I need 3,500 anima, which is not that big of a deal. I just got like... Oh wait, what do you want? You have a daily for me?
Together we rise.
No.
Together we are strong.
Tomorrow. Not today. No. But that's how easy it is. We figured it out. We have the way. And renowned. Yeah, you can like fucking boost it up in like a couple days.
You seek me.
Can I help you?
Where's the fucking thing? Where is it? There's a place to put your anima. I'm looking for it. It's like a bank. Not the board. It's not here. Is it up here? No. No, I think it was that. Excuse me. Okay, I think, yeah, it was this. Damn it. No, it wasn't. Where's the bank? Alright, cool. Right there. It is. I was right, it's right there, and I was just not able to click on it. I don't know. Here.
I welcome you.
Show me this thing. Deposit. So that means if I go to currency, I now have anima. Okay, cool. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're kind of fighting for. Show on backpack and show on backpack. Cool! This is also the way to get like a bunch of like mounts and stuff. So if you're hunting mounts, a few dailies on a high level character, easy peasy. Oh shit. No, we're gonna log back into her. We're about to do stuff. Okay, let's make another one of these. Now, I'm gonna do that one. Okay, warbands, warbank. Cool. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna deposit 1470. I only need 200 gold on that character. Put that in there here. Put that there. And the rest I'm just gonna sell. Cool.
Come get the voodoo.
It didn't even get to 1 gold, so we were fine. We were fine. We had it all figured out. Right. Go to the bank. Get the bag. Sell the bags. Okay, perfect. Money. Go to the warband bank. Take these babies out.
Safe travels.
Telling you, this is how I just keep building up. We've got a few more minutes. Let's go and try to make some quick gold. 200. Let's perfect. Let's go 169. Quantity 2. Sell relatively quickly. 300 gold for stuff I didn't know I had. Easy. Let's go see her. But I do have my controller in silicone. In case you were like, wait a second, what? My controllers stay in their pink silicone. Because 1, I'm clumsy. But number 2, like, I just can't, you know, I don't know. See, you're still at 286, which is a bullshit number. Let me see. Let's see. Oh. Let's go see over here. I'm gonna try to build some stuff up here. Alchemy supplies.
My prices to be reasonable. My thanks for your patronage.
My problem, again, I have been working on my alchemy. Since the get-go. And I can't get it. Cool down, so that's a... the saving graces. No, I don't have that. What's that one? Healing. Like, the amount of stuff it takes to make fucking anything is incredible. Alright, drink to remove movement speed. And drink to increase your perception. I don't know. I'll send that to my alt. That's how that's gonna work. Sell it off, see what we can get for them. Can't get nothing, well, can't get nothing. Now, the cooking's the same idea. Look, I have food. I have lots of it. Okay, to make anything, I need that. Either this or this. Let me see if I can find one. Honeycombs are impossible. So this is the one. Stuffed peppers. So I need some portion steaks. Cool. Let's go up to get some portion steaks. Start there. Cool. Let's go down here. Stuffed Cape pepper. Nice. Something. Now I need some more. Okay, back here. So I've made it to 64 cooking. Let's see. Might as well send that to the bank as well. Hopefully that sells as well. I don't even think herbalism I got because, well, but see what I mean? Like, look at the fucking work to get there. I found it to be a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Cool. So we're gonna go back a step. Back to the bank. That poor paladin is hurting. Oh yeah, so we're supposed to make some cheap gold. Cool. And we'll try. My bag sell yet? Not yet. 28 gold? Cool. 25. 165. Nice. 9. Awesome. My house smells like bread. Because my wine is still cooking. So we're going to check for a couple things, see if I can make a quick buck. Usually I can. Okay, so the easiest thing to do is world quests. And this one's money. That's the one. Money? Money. Perfect, that's 2k gold. Money. So there you go. So that's the 3 we're gonna do right away. This one's easy. Come down here. This, and again, this one takes like no
Even
time.
though the coreway is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
It is too far away.
Okay, one there, one there. Okay, going up. $1,000 gold for that.
Done.
Less than 3
It is
minutes.
going to take years to restore the coreway to full working order, but we have made significant progress.
Then we go here, kill the birds. For another 1,000 gold. That fast, that easy, just done. 900 gold. Hard to beat that.
Pesky gulls have been getting too close to the Opal Crag. Thin out their numbers and make them think twice about bothering our equipment.
Alright, I'm gonna go re-loot them because they didn't loot the first time. Okay, we're gonna go kill these things. Go to Eggies. And the bread.
I need to target something first.
Yeah. Bear with me, that's work. Perfect. Stuff was completed successfully. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. Done, done, done. Alright, cool. Let me go get up here. There we go. Now we're in business. Just blowing them the fuck up. There we go. Kill it with fire. Literally.
Them at bay for now. Eating all
800 more gold.
good for
See?
them anyway.
That's what I'm saying. And now we're gonna go to Ashkayet because that's got 800 more gold. So far we have made 1,600 gold in 5 minutes. We started doing it at 17, so it's 23. So 6 minutes. Okay, let's see. All right, let me see. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's up here. Cool. I love this. This teleport system, yes. Win. Love it. It's how it should have always been. All right, cool. Now let's see. Kill one thing, 800 gold. Nice. What is this? Does any recipe require it?
Rakusha's plowworms make excellent attack beasts, but they require training. Take one with you. Show it the art of war. You may yet make warriors out of
There.
Overcrawler. A surprise indeed.
2,400 gold in 8 minutes. Broken Isles. Going to Azuna. We're looking. Nope. Valshara. Nope. High Mountain. Nope. Stormheim. Nope. Suramar. Oh, that sucks. Nothing good. So no easy money there. That happens. Cool. Get out of here. Awesome. Let me see. What else is going on? What is my Ashkite stuff? Alright, cool. Oh, I gotta go pick it up. Alright. But there you go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it there for the night. In the meantime, thank you so much for being here. We'll be back on Wednesday with a stream. I'm not sure what we're gonna be streaming, but we'll be streaming. And then Thursday. So we're kind of picking back up to our regular schedule. The only reason why I had swapped off is because I was playing Magic in store or with friends, and recently with my renos and stuff, it's just too much on my plate for the next few weeks. So we'll see how it goes after that. In the meantime, have a legendary night. Thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one.